It's your girl T here, back with another Wednesday/Tuesday vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, all my subconscious beliefs serve me. All my subconscious beliefs serve me. We're tea timers, so we only think of things that serve us. When you're going throughout your day to day, I want you to take note of things that might press you, upset you, give you a gross feeling within you. And instead of reacting to those things to perpetuate more of those things, try telling yourself, this is working for me. This has always been working for me. Everything in my life is perfect. Therefore, this is just my 3D breaking down so it can rebuild in my favor. We have a tendency, myself included, which has taken me I wouldn't say long, it has taken me some time to break this habit of when a negative circumstance pops up, to feed into that negative circumstance, venting to friends, going over the situation over and over, talking about how unfair it was that I was treated that way. Instead, we need to harness that emotion and take it internal and feed into the story that this just means we're getting what we want. Isn't it so wonderful that I'm always treated the way I want in my reality? Look at how this desire is simping for me. This just means that it's changing in my favor. This means my 3D is doing a 180 towards what I want into my direction. The whole game that we're playing here is taking back the power and sitting in that creator seat. A lot of us are giving our power away to all the extras in our movies. We're asking the supporting cast to tell us what to do next, but we're the directors, we're the producers, we're the writers of this show, so we hold the power. Taking back that power is changing those circumstances that could be deemed as unfavorable and making them favorable by changing the script into what it is that we desire. Let's give an example. You head into work, your boss is riding your butt, and you see that other employees are doing the same thing, but they are getting different treatment. They're being treated like they're doing something great. They get all the favored treatment from your boss, but you are constantly getting rode on by your boss for the same thing. This is an option for us two ways. We can say, oh my God, I can't believe my boss treats me that way. Why does this person get it way better than I do? Because their self-concept says they get treated a certain way, and everyone around them is listening to their self-concept and the boundaries that they've created for themselves. Your 3D is showing you that you have not solidified in your mind that you're treated like a king or queen by anyone, by everyone around you, and that you are the main person in your reality, so you're treated only the best way possible. This is just an opportunity for you to be like, oh, I see Sally Jane Doe is getting treated seemingly better than me, but that's okay, because that just shows me that my 3D is conforming, because everyone treats me like a queen. Everybody dotes on me. Everybody simps for me. I'm the most powerful person in my reality. Everybody conforms to what I say they do. So this treatment that is happening right now is fake. It's fake news. It's not in my reality, because in my reality, everybody treats me like a king or queen. I'm the best at everything I do. I'm the most successful at everything I do. Therefore, I'm constantly getting praised for how good of a job I do, because this is my reality and it goes the way I say it does. We have to reel the power back to us and tell our body that this old story is fake news. The new story is that we rule our reality and people do as we say they do, and things go the way that we say they do. I think a lot of the time, because I did this in the past, I would give too much power to the 3D, and I would think the 3D was my ever set reality. It wasn't changing, and I had to constantly do actions in the 3D. Actions, have conversations with people, tell them how unfair they're being to me, talk to people till their ears turn purple. Guess what? Nothing changed. When I go internal and I change the way I look at the situation internally, and I feed myself affirmations that tell me the external is going to shift, my external shifts. But when I have these fruitless conversations with people and I replay the situation fruitlessly, it doesn't change. The work is staying internal, going back internal, telling yourself how things are going to go as opposed to what you see in front of you. And if you do this enough, if you're repetitive enough with these new statements and these new situations, your 3D is going to shift in your favor. I've known this for a while because I saw this in other videos before a long time ago, but you can manifest in any single state. You can manifest from a happy state, a sad state, angry state, what have you. Actually, when you do add emotion on top of your manifesting state, it adds that little flavor that boosts up your manifestation quicker. So if you're angry about something, use that to your favor. I'm so angry that this isn't showing me what I want it to show me right now, but I'm just letting you know, subconscious, this isn't the way it goes down in my reality. In my reality, people listen to me. People treat me fairly. People treat me like a queen or a king. I get the treatment I deserve every single time. And if you're really mad to the point where you can't think of something positive to say, that's when you go back to the statement that I told you to pick. Everything in my life's perfect, therefore this is going to turn out perfectly. This is working in my favor because everything in my life is perfect. See how you just have that one statement to grab and go forward with? It's a blanket statement. It covers everything. If everything in your life is perfect, then this situation has to unfold in your favor because everything in your life is perfect. Therefore, anything that happens in your 3D reality is perfect, going in your favor, always showing you the best. These are the key steps that are going to make or break your reality. It's one thing to affirm morning and night, but in the middle of your day, are you reiterating the old story, reiterating things that aren't working for you, focusing all your attention on things that are making you feel upset or angry and living in the 3D? Or are you manifesting from a 4D environment where everything works out in your favor and you are treated the way that you say you are? When the pain of remaining the same is less than the pain of change, that's when you'll see your 3D repeat back that statement. When you want change more than you want the 20 seconds of feeling the same and kind of venting about the same, your 3D environment will mirror that and it will change. Go throughout your day, revise on the spot, meaning what I just did, revise the outcome to look the way you want it to, and you're gonna see your 3D shift. I have been heavily favoring ask-affirmations lately, and I'm seeing rapid movement in my 3D. Asking myself questions. Why is this working out in my favor? Why do I always get what I want? Why am I so rich? Why do I always help millions of people a day? Why is everything going my way? Why am I the best thing that ever happened to anything in my reality? Things of that nature. Because when you ask your subconscious a question, it has no resistance towards it because you're simply asking a question and it has to answer it for you. There's so many tips and tricks that we've all given you on this channel and other channels alike. If y'all have questions on how to get through these negative patches in a seamless way, you know what to do. Ask them below. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.